from the lateral area of a prism, it's still pH.
Sorry.
But yet, what's the perimeter of a circle called? Circumference. What's the formula for circumference?
2 pi r.
2 pi r. So therefore, if you're dealing with the lateral area of a cylinder, it's 2 pi r h. So it looks completely different, but it really is the same formula. We just adapted it because it's a circle rather than a prism. Now, the only difference between lateral area and the surface area is we added the area of the two bases, right? Well, what shape are my two bases?
Circle.
How do you find the area of a circle? That's my think about this for a minute.
You got it.
Pi r squared. Now, how many of those do we have? 2. So your total surface area, 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r squared. All right, that's everything you need to know. So now let's actually go forth and do this. So in example 1, we need to find the lateral area and then find the surface area. You will probably want to write small. Okay. Guys, you have to look at this. Hey, quiet. You have to look at this from a lot of different directions. First of all, if you're being asked to find the lateral area, number 1 is what type of a shape? Trapezoid what? Prism. Okay, it's a trapezoidal prism. Okay, so if we're doing that, we're going to go to the prism formulas. We're looking at the lateral area, which is pH, correct? What does the P represent? Perimeter. So guys, add up the perimeter of your trapezoid. 7 plus 8.
7 plus 9.
No, what's this length? Look close like the diagram. 9. And what's this top length? 12. So what's 7 plus 12 plus 9 plus 8?
36.
I think it was 36. Now the next question, it's the hard one. I can see a lot of confusion here. What is the height of our prism?
10.
10. Make sure you guys understand that that h represents the height of the prism. So times 10 gives us a lateral area of 360 square inches. Okay, now the next problem, actually not only to find the lateral area, but to also find surface area. The only difference there is that you're going to take your lateral area and you're going to add what? My two bases, correct?
Yeah.
Well, what shape are my bases?
Wait, I
Think
thought
before you speak.
the lateral area was 300 times height.
It is. So it does not include the area of my bases. It took into consideration the perimeter of my base, but not the area of the base. Okay? So we have to understand we do have a trapezoid for our base, and we have 2 of those. How do you find the area of a trapezoid?
Base 1 plus base 2. Base 1 plus height.
Okay? So the area of a trapezoid, I'm going to put that off here to the side. So the area of a trap is 1/2 the height times base 1 plus base 2. So we have 1/2. What is the height of that trapezoid? 6. Alright, what's base 1 plus base 2? Alright, so we got half of 6 times 20, which is should be 60. Okay, so then my total surface area is lateral area, which is the 360, plus twice the area of my base. So 360 plus 120, 480 square inches. Okay, now you guys see how we're starting to bring back a lot of that previous information that we learned Okay, all those area formulas, you need to keep those fresh in your mind.
Is it already on the ends?
It should all be on the Ames reference sheet.
Download
Alright, Daily number 2.
Okay, so 60 is the lateral area.
No, 60 is just the area of one base. The 360.
Okay, I see now.
Your lateral area. Alright, on to number 2. What do we have on number 2?
Triangular.
A triangular prism.
Right triangular.
A right triangular prism, which actually makes our job a lot easier, believe it or not.
Oh yeah.
Except for one tiny detail, and that is that in order to find lateral area is the perimeter of the base times the height of the prism.
Yeah.
What don't we have?
Oh,
We definitely have the height of the prism. It's 10. Why don't we have the perimeter of the base?
We don't have the other.
We don't have the other side. Oh! But didn't you say it was a right triangular prism?
We don't have the
Oh, we can do Pythagorean theorem.
Pythagorean theorem will allow me to find this missing side. And you can go through 8 squared plus 15 squared equals c squared and try and solve for c. Or you can always take a chance to look at the Pythagorean triples, and this is a triple. It's 8, 15, 17 by Pythagorean triples. You might want to make a star of that on your notes, where we got the 17 from. Pythagorean triple. Okay, so you start adding them all up. 8 plus 15 plus 17 is 50. Times the height of the prism gives us 500 square meters, not inches. Okay, I did add that right, didn't I? 40. 32 plus 8 is 40.
48.
So that should be 40 times 10. It's 400 square meters. Okay, so now how do I find surface area? What do I have to bring into this?
The 2 bases.
The 2 bases. Well, what shape are my bases?
Triangles.
So the area of a triangle is half base times height. So what's the base of my triangle?
We know
What's the height? Does it matter which one? No, not in this case. Alright, and guys, what's 1/2 of 8? What's 4 times 15?
60.
60. So therefore your surface area is the 400 plus twice of your area of your base. So that's 400 plus 120, which gives us 520 square meters.